I'm Hans and this is my channel. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't been here before, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Today we're going to be taking a look at another one of these amplifiers. We will get back into some motorcycle stuff coming up really soon. We're going to finish these little reviews really quick because I am super stoked about these. This last one that I just did was amazing. This one I'm having some pretty high expectations for, so we're going to see what this one sounds like. But this is the Doke audio.
Let's go!
This is a disclaimer I'm going to put in every one of these videos really quick, just so that you guys understand that I understand you're not going to be able to tell exactly how these speakers sound, or not even close, to be honest with you, because you're just listening to the whole thing through my lavalier mic. I get that, so you're just going to have to take my word for it. If it sounds good, it sounds good. You'll be able to get the gist of it, but you're not going to be able to get any true audio sound. So just take my word for it. Thank you guys. Make hi-fi affordable. Doke audio. There you go. And it is affordable. These things are not super expensive. So when you get this thing, it's going to look like this. You're going to have some manuals and things like that. We don't look at those. And you're going to have some foam, and this is what we're after right here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Doke audio. Check this thing out. That thing is pretty cool. But I don't know how it's going to sound. So you do have a couple different inputs you can actually plug in. I don't know if you had some MP3s or whatever, you could put them in there. And then on the back, you've got your left, right, and your subwoofer. So that is going to make it really super easy to set up and go ahead and plug in. And on this one, let's take a look at this. 20, oh, whoa. No, this one's 32 volts. All of the Fosse ones, these ones were all 24 volts. This one is 32. That makes me think the more volts, the louder it is, maybe. Look at that. So easy. There is an antenna for this, but again, I'm going to try without it. We've got our left and our right channel. We've got our subwoofer. We got our power. Everything is hooked up, ready to go. And that took me about 2 minutes. So not a huge setup time, anything like that. This one again has got an actual switch for the power. So we're going to switch that on. Oh, this is kind of cool because you have like 2 different settings. So this is a 3-way switch. You can hear it click. So if you want to connect to the RCAs in the back here for your input, these 2 guys here, then you just click that up 1 notch and that'll activate those RCA jacks to be your input. If you want to go Bluetooth or up here with that USB jack, click it 1 more time. That should activate the Bluetooth. And let's go ahead and see how long it takes to activate. And we'll go 1, oh, there it is. So probably 3 or 4 seconds on that one as well. So this is the Bluetooth hi-fi audio. So these 2 are the same, even though this is this is the Doke audio. They're coming up the same in the Bluetooth window on my phone. So as far as like the title of it, they look like they're the same. Really wouldn't be any kind of surprise if these are made in different factories, and maybe the older ones they're phasing out and they're bringing in newer, better ones as they kind of go through. So we are connected now. So let's go ahead and play some music with this. I'm going to go ahead and adjust this as we're going through it. Again, this is the Doke audio. What is there a model on this? It is M1 Pro. So because it's Pro, it's probably gonna sound really good. Let's try it. Let's turn the volume up. There it is. So the treble is a little bit beyond. I went ahead and turned the treble up just a little bit more. When you turn the bass all the way up, you can hear it get really milky because we're getting a lot of bass pushing out of these speakers instead of the subwoofer. So I'm going to put that about in the middle, maybe a little bit more than the middle, like up a little bit more. Holy crap. I could listen to that all day. That is insanely good. It's not hot. I don't know, man. That last 5.0 audio one I watched or listened to was, I mean, it was amazing. This thing, I just kind of tweaked it a little bit. I could adjust my bass if I wanted to with my subwoofer by turning that up a little bit, but just by adjusting these two knobs and the volume on my phone, that's all I did is turn it up a little bit. And you can see on my phone, I actually have quite a bit left to go up and down there. So it's so good. Okay, so I know that loud doesn't equal good, but this is loud and good. It's very crisp. It's very crisp. Again, I think that the reason that I like this other one, the 5.0 Audio, what is this one called? The DA2120A so much is it doesn't have that super crisp. It's almost like you're playing a record or something. It's like the difference between vinyl and a digital file. Maybe that's what it is. I'm not really sure. And it's probably just the way that the audio is tuned in that one. But this sounds really, really good. We might have a tie here. And again, I think that these, because this was the last one I listened to, and I really, really like this. And I was able to really tune in the way that I like to listen to music and all of the adjustments right here with the treble and the bass EQ, and then the sub volume by itself. But I got this to do the same thing that this one did. Oh man, this is getting hard because I don't really know which one I like better. The Bluetooth or the USB, I don't have any USBs with music on it. So you guys that do, you guys can test that out on your own. But Bluetooth works great, sounds great. This thing is amazing. Doke Audio M1 Pro. So check this one out. Definitely give this one some thought. I will let you guys know what I think about all of these in the very end here. We're gonna do a couple more videos and then I'm gonna go ahead and put them all out and give you my opinion on which one I like the best. You guys probably can make up your own minds, but this one is really good. And I understand the microphone here isn't gonna make this sound really good the way that you guys could hear it at home, but you'll just have to take my word for it that I'm gonna give you my honest opinion of which one sounds the best, the cleanest, whatever. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully this video is helpful for when you're deciding on which one of these amps you want to buy, and we'll go from there. So that is it for the Doke Audio M1 Pro. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys subscribe, it really helps my channel out a lot. And if you guys want to see more content like this, hit the bell button and you'll be notified for the next video. For right now, I really appreciate you watching, and you'll see me in the next video.